Archangel Michael, can I please talk to you now?
Yes.
Archangel Michael, can we go ahead and start bringing these entities here that are in her hip to the light, please? Start converting them into light and help you now.
Yes.
How's it looking, Michael? If you could be my eyes and let me know what's going on there as we're trying to gather them.
Big roots.
Big roots. Would you like for me to use my Phoenix fire?
Yes.
Can I also have our brother Uriel also use his fire as well?
Yes, much needed.
Say that again?
It's much needed.
Thank you, yes. We'll go deep down into those roots and transmuting them now.
Aurora, you are powerful. Make them leave.
We are. Transmuting.
You don't need me. You do it.
Who's talking?
Archangel Michael.
You want me to make them leave?
Yes, you don't need me.
Alright, I'm aiding you, brother.
You don't need my help.
Surrounding them with love, transmuting and cutting off all those cords and those roots that are attached to her. They're no longer needed there. We're releasing them all. We're guiding those little boy and the lady back to the light, and as well as the other ones, we're converting them, and they're envisioning the light within them and spreading to all that is them, all that does not belong to Birdie and belongs to them. They're turning it into light, every root, every cord. And let me know, Archangel Michael, once we've converted them all into light.
You're done.
Wonderful, thank you. I sensed it as well. Go ahead. I love you, I honor you, I thank you, and I respect you, all the entities, and thank you for playing the role and the lessons that you taught her there. Go ahead and go with the love and light of the universe. Blessings. Archangel Michael, can you look at this area here for her? How does it look?
It's empty.
Wonderful. Can we fill it with something?
Needs work.
Good.
Energy.
We call our Archangel Raphael. We want to make sure that we heal her, as well as anything from her past childhood. Ensure that's all healed, and may she release this finally and heal it. We want to heal specifically the pain that she has there, where she has a hard time walking around, standing, just doing her daily lives with her spine and her hip there.
Almost there.
Wonderful. Can you also look at her arthritis she has? Where do you find this at, her arthritis?
Everywhere.
What is the cost to that?
She knows is the Epstein-Barr.
So she does have that virus?
Yes. She's had treatments from a friend that worked.
Yes.
But it's not all gone yet. He must do it again.
Yes. But I know that we can heal anything. Can we heal that for her today, please?
Sure.
Very good. Where's the root to this? What is the cost to the Epstein virus?
It was given to her in a immunization when she was little. A lot of people were.
And what does it cost when a person has the Epstein-Barr virus?
It's a smart virus.
Mm-hmm.
It will make you hurt wherever you're the weakest.
Mm.
And it remutates. You can't kill it very easily, but you can. There are different ways. Your mind being the most powerful one.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it has its own intelligence.
Absolutely. Many people are carrying the virus. It's just not active within them.
Mm-hmm.
When they're at a low place in their life, it's when it attacks. It's very smart. Easily transmittable through blood, saliva.
Mm-hmm.
Most people aren't aware they have it until it shows its head.
Mm-hmm.
It causes many imbalances in your body.
Yes.
Most doctors are not aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
So they mislabel it every day. So people don't get the help they should.
Yes.
People need to know about it.
Tell me why I'm seeing it very intelligent. What is it?
It's a virus. It can mutate with any antibiotics that a lot of doctors think will kill it. It just doesn't die with antibiotics.
Are these doctors given these antibiotics on purpose to make it worse, to enhance it?
Of course.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
They don't know. A lot of them don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing what they think is right.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Williams is a guided spirit. He's bringing forth that information to the doctors and the people.
Mm-hmm.
He helps people to heal it with foods and nutrition. That works too.
Yes. Can we go ahead and flood her with love light so that we can get rid of this virus in all her essence, all that is her entire body?
Yes.
If you can we do that? Can we start doing that now, Raphael?
Start at her crown.
Very good.
The light and go throughout her body.
Do you need me at the crown?
You need to do this, Aurora. You need to start trusting that you are strong enough. Sister, you can do this.
Okay, thank you, brother. Can you tell me, as I'm healing her, what's going on as I enter the energy through her crown?
Better yet, what do you see?
I know, but with these sessions, I am supposed to allow for you all to say the answers from the client. So do you want me to say them?
With this session, it's different. With this session, you will learn to trust what you see. That's why she's here for you.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Then I shall. Just want to make sure my camera, last time I was doing this with her husband, it doesn't stop this time.
There's nothing here that will stop it.
Good.
Her energy will keep it going.
Good, thank you. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that this is nano type of virus technology. inside, and it looks like the body looks like these tiny little squares, but it has like it's intelligent, and it has legs coming out of it, kind of like a spider, but it's tiny.
Very good.
And then it waits for the vessel to lower its frequency low enough. It's like it lies dormant, like it's asleep. Like it can't really be active when the vessel's in a higher vibration. Like it can't function.
Correct.
So then when the vessel has some kind of trauma, something bad, or the being, the entity here, like Birdie, who is trying to release this energy from her hip, from her past trauma, from her unfortunate grandfather that was hurtful to her. He was trying to release, and she didn't want to let go, and when she didn't let go, she pulled it right back in and she awakened it. And when she awakened it, she lowered herself into the frequency where she awakened this virus.
Very good.
And then they started working in that area, and those entities enhanced upon that area.
You did great. So you don't really need me anymore, do you?
I don't. Perhaps. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Thank you for allowing for me to do this. I know the reason why I do this is because I know that I can heal them. However, I want them to know that they can heal themselves, because this is how we truly will empower others.
Correct. It's within you. You just didn't trust yourself, dear sister.
Thank you. Now I do.
Good, because I have others to help and get started.
Thank you, Raphael. Do you have a message for her before you go? Anything you want to tell her?
Trust in herself, her own instincts. They are there.
Wonderful. Thank you, brother. Love you. Talk to you later.
Love you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you. Can I please talk to Archangel Michael once more?
Hello.
Hello, brother. How's she looking?
Better.
Wonderful. You know, we started the process of transmuting this virus within her. Can you tell me, how's it looking, and how long will it take for her to finally rid herself of it?
You need to do an illumination before she goes in her entire body. She'll shed it easily. She's ready.
Okay.
She wants to. She's learned her lessons.
Wonderful. And you said I need to do an elimination?
Yes.
And can you explain what that means?
You already do that for people.
Oh, do you mean like
just put your hands above her body and see the white light with gold spread throughout her entire body. Help her to release and help her to heal. Help her mainly to just help her to let go. You do this with many. You just don't realize.
doing it now? I see it coming up. Like tiny particles, and they're just coming up, up, up as I'm flooding her with this energy. This golden light energy. It's just coming up from her like, you could say like how rain will fall down, but instead it's coming up, backwards, up, off her, but it's not rain, it's what the leftovers of this technology. So we're reading it completely, pulling it up.
Very good. Ground yourself afterwards.
I will.
This is a lot for you, and
I will go outside.
Sage. Everyone, to sage more often.
I will. Thank you.
Very good. You are done.
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Michael.
I'm done here. I'm complete.
Well, before, I want to make sure just a couple things that she had on her list, okay? Is that okay? Thank you. Her eyesight, what can you tell her about her eyesight? Sometimes it gets blurry.
There's nothing wrong with her eyesight. It's all in her mind.
Good. Very good. Now, I'll work with her some more on the heart. How's her heart looking? I know she wanted to further expand it and allow more love into it.
It's good. It's what you wanted.
Do you want me to help right now to further expand it to the fullest she can right now?
You're pure love, of course you can. She wants to love like our Creator. She already loves, but she wants more.
Yes. I see what's going on with her heart. Can you tell us? You're gonna make me?
Wow, this is your day. She's here to teach you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Trust yourself.
So I see like a, what do you say, like a flower would be the easiest way, and there's little petals, and those petals were sealed. But one by one, as I flutter with my pure love light, they keep opening and opening like doors or windows, you would say. They keep opening and blooming, one by one, multiples, multiples, multiples. She could hold lots of love in there. It's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Now her whole chest is this beautiful love energy. Her whole heart and everything has expanded to the furthest right now. Her whole chest, and now it's just illuminating, and it's shooting a ray to the skies, and it's also shooting a ray down to the inside of the heart of the earth.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Ah, it opened beautifully. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Can you also look at her thyroid? What's going on with her thyroid?
Has to do with her not speaking her mind.
Will you help her? Will you help her? Will we help her? in the future, for example, to speak her mind.
She doesn't like to hurt people's feelings. She just holds stuff in, that's all.
Let's give her strength so that she can speak her mind, but without harming anyone. But she can still speak her mind because she's there to help others heal. And only when you tell them what they cannot see within themselves is when they evolve and heal.
She heard you.
Good. Very good. She is beautiful and strong and powerful. Make sure you remember that. Now, as far as her high blood pressure, what can you tell me about that?
It's from a family line, genes. Generations back.
How's she doing?
She's a little bit discomfort. She's fine.
Go ahead. Can we go ahead and heal the high blood pressure?
Yes.
This is very discomforting for her. I'll help.
You'll do it.
I'll do it.
It's your day too. You don't need my help.
I feel it in the heart because she wasn't able to, let's see, express herself through her voice and also give out the love that she's meant to be giving, because she has an immense amount of love. Very much like I. She reminds me of I with the infinite love she has there. And it would raise up her energy there around her heart, which would cause high blood pressure, and then it would affect her body. So
very good.
Yes, it feels good because now she has that nice flow going from her heart to her throat. If we can create a bridge for her and she can imagine this beautiful rainbow bridge anytime she feels that she can't talk, from her heart to her throat. Anytime.
She's doing it. It's golden. Everything she does is golden. That's her medium.
Beautiful. Yes, I use gold as well. So beautiful golden art that will help her every time she desires to speak from the heart and not hold back anymore.
It's perfect.
Beautiful. How about her arthritis? How's that looking?
It's just part of the Epstein-Barr.
Good.
Fine.
And if you could tell her, how soon will she start feeling the difference? I know that we took care of it energetically, but in the body.
Very soon. Days.
Wonderful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you. Make me cry. Thank you.
She feels it already.
Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. So, will that help her inflammation in her joints?
Absolutely.
Good.
It's all connected.
Is she doing everything that she needs to do? As far as food and
she knows what hurts her.
Good. Very good.
She knows exactly what it is. She's figured it out. Long journey. She'll be able to help others too.
Good. Yes, she will. Beautiful. Can you please increase her eye, her third eye, so that she's able to see the visions as well? Clear?
Can you do it? Don't ask me anymore.
Okay.
She trusts you. That's why she wanted to come here and allow you to do this on your own.
Thank you. Well, I thank her. And further opening her third eye, expanding it further and further, so that she may trust her visions once they come forth. I see golden light coming out of her third eye.
Perfect.
Pineal gland. The eye of Horus is the best way I can explain it. It's beautiful and big, and her third eye now has fully expanded. It's huge. It's as big as her forehead.
Now go to her crown. I want you to focus on the outside of her crown. What do you see at the top?
I see like puzzle pieces in shapes of triangles. And some of them are up, some of them are down.
You're seeing the symbols. She's got symbols that mean things to her around the edges of her crown. She's an old soul.
Yes.
She doesn't understand what all these symbols are. She sees them in her third eye when she does energy work. Help her to understand what they mean so she can use them. You know about symbols. She doesn't remember.
Well, she's got many of them. Many, many, many. It looks like sacred alchemy symbols. So set an intent with her permission. She meditates nightly. When she gets back home, she'll start receiving some of these symbols once more. And remembering them, she'll start seeing them in her vision. She'll start connecting for every symbol. Every symbol will have a meaning to it. And she'll know to silence, as she is strong in her heart, to silence within her heart when she sees the symbol, and she'll understand what the symbol is for. I see her using these in healing sessions she'll have with people.
Very good.
Knowing how to use them, and I see them like you can say, the best I can explain it, like a, you know, those like kind of like a origami maybe, but it's like paper, and then it's in your hand. So children make it. The children make it, and you flap it in and out. I see like little triangle doors, and each, when you lift the little triangle doors, has a little symbol and another symbol. And they're gonna open up when she's ready to know about them. She's a
very good.
Powerful alchemist as well.
She needed to reconnect with you.
Thank you.
You are a mentor to her.
Thank you. It is an honor to mentor her. Anything else we want to tell her about that? Let's unlock this. Unlock her soul's blueprints. Can we go ahead and do that within her?
Yes. We is a lot of people.
Say that again?
We is a lot of people. You're doing it. Today you're doing everything on your own.
Thank you.
You're ready.
I see her soul's blueprints in the top of her spine, and I see it like coating, golden coating going through. It's waking it up. The coating is releasing into her body of her soul's blueprints, and so she can remember more of her past, more of her future, become more one with her higher self. Though she's already very much connected.
Very good. You're doing great.
Thank you. Wonderful. Can we go ahead and scan her body and make sure that she's all good?
Yes.
Before we finish her up.
Her right leg needs help with the fascia. Much tension. Just place your hands. Your hands are very healing. She will allow it and receive it with love.
How's that looking, brother?
Perfect.
Wonderful. Can you also look, actually, I don't want to miss that. She said she has a lump in the back of her right ear. She's had it for about 12 years. What's going on there?
It's part of her body, part of her makeup. It's really not that important.
Can we just heal it though? That way it won't keep inflamming and bothering her?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I see like golden strings, and they're just wrapping it up, all sorts of different directions. The strings are just wrapping. Kind of like I guess you could say like a cocoon. And then where they are tightening up, while as they tighten, they release this inflammation, this discomfort here. Looks like kind of looks like an infection of sorts, but it's not cancer, as she said.
It's not cancer.
No. But the golden strings are just going through it, and it's transmuting that inflammation, that infection or abnormality there that she doesn't need. I see it decreasing and decreasing, decreasing. There it goes all the way, nice and flat. How's that, brother?
Perfect. You're doing great.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, it looks like we covered everything right now as far as her body that she has written. You want to do one last final body scan on her so that we can go ahead and
sure.
Make sure she's good to go. She's brand new when she walks out of here.
She likes that idea.
Idea of what?
Being brand new.
All right.
We are done.
We're done. Thank you.
Thank you. You did great.
Thank you. And Archangel Michael, can you connect me back to her higher self? But before you go, thank you so much, brother, for
Thank you.
pushing me to do the healing that I already know I can do. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I love you. I honor you. I thank you. And I also thank you, A.U.R.A, Raphael, and anyone else who was part of this healing. I thank you. Blessings to all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I did not suggest it. She wants to.
She wants to. Wonderful. Very good.
She wants to help as many people with this as possible. Spread the word about you.
Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you. Well, as we know, I do this in service to others in love. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for, most importantly, bringing her to me. And also, you know, I always teach everyone there's no such thing as just a teacher and a student. Both the student and the teacher are learning at the same time.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing her to me, and I know that I can heal others in this manner. And thank you for giving me the encouragement and pushing me, bringing the archangels as well to push me to do so. As I had a session last week, and he wasn't able to connect us as Birdie was, so I had to just go in there and heal myself. So thank you.
You can do this. You're ready. We just didn't think you could, but you can. We're always here to help you, all of us. Anytime, call upon us, but you don't need us.
Thank you. Thank you. Anything
Thank you
else?
for your service. Thank you for your love and your bright light, your big heart.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. It's much needed in these times.
Thank you, sister. I love you, and thank you for all that you do as well.
Thank you.
And
Goodbye.
goodbye. Blessings.
Blessings to you.
I will bring her back now. Take your time. Oh my, that was so much fun. How do you feel?
A good nap. Oh, wow. I can't believe I haven't had a pain pill since last night and I'm not screaming.
Wow, that's beautiful. How do you feel right now?
Really rested and peaceful and really light as a feather. Wow, I feel like I lost weight.
Yeah, you're also moving your legs around very comfortably faster. How long do you think you were in there?
About 15 minutes.
No.
10?
No, it's almost 3.
3 minutes?
3 hours. It's 3 p.m.
3 hours?
Probably about 3, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Because we started about 12 and it's
I'm
3
like
now.
flash.
Do you remember anything?
I remember my eyelids got really heavy and they got black like halfway through, and there was a little bit of a light right there, and that was it.
Oh my stars, really?
Yeah, it felt heavy and there's just a black thing right here, and I could see a little light right at the bottom of my eyes, and I was like, what is that light? And then I kept talking to myself going, hey, you're not hypnotized. You just think you are. And I was like, oh, but it feels like I'm not, feels like I'm hypnotized, but I've never been hypnotized, so, but I remember going to the bathroom and I remember feeling like I was drunk. Like I had just woken up and I was like stumbling. I'm like, what? And I'm like, that's when I said, I am hypnotized.
But do you remember what happened before you went to the bathroom?
No.
No. Wow.
No,
Phenomenal.
I just remember I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Yes. And then I remember you saying, yeah, you can go to the bathroom. And I remember being really dizzy when I got up, like I was drunk. like, what the heck happened? You didn't give me anything, right?
What? No. No, we don't have any of that stuff here. Sage.
I remember the smell of sage. Yes.
Yes.
That was really beautiful. I love sage. I do remember the smell of sage.
Wow. So honestly, I'm in awe right now. So you're a somnambulist.
What does that mean?
That means that you went in there and your higher self and the beings completely took over. So you were in the background, you don't remember anything, and here you are.
I just told them, do what you got to do. I, trusted you that much.
You did. And because you did, wait till you listen to this. I want to cry.
Well, I already knew you were awesome, so...
It was such a beautiful healing. We went in and healed everything. And we found the entities that were there, and you went back to that memory when you were 7, unfortunately, and you did live it. And
really?
Yes. I went back to that and we heard it and your experience and how you were able to go through it. But I'm going to allow for you, since you can't remember, and the archangels came through you through the clearest channel that I've ever experienced. And they were in there just bossing me around.
Bossing you around?
They were. Well,
why?
Because I want you to hear it yourself, but basically they made me heal you.
Wow.
So
you don't usually do it then?
No, I do normally channel the energy through, but I allow for people's own higher selves and their own belief to heal themselves.
Why? Because you can do it.
Because to me it's important to empower others that they can heal themselves.
Wow, that's interesting.
So today they said that I was doing it all. And they were just telling me, you're doing it, and come on, and what do you see? And I just basically just said everything I saw, and we healed it, and wait till you hear what it was and what it looks like. And you did have that virus, and we healed it for you.
That's awesome.
Phenomenal. And they said in a couple days you'll feel it, but I am going to get you some water. Try to sit up when you can. I'm going to go ahead and unplug you. And will you share this?
Are you sure we didn't have a drink before this? Oh, hypnosis, because I swear I always felt like I was drunk on the way to the bathroom.
No, you drank your Dasani water. You're funny.
So funny, man. I really felt like I was drunk.
No, you were in there. And wait till you listen to the video so you remember it. You're going to be like, what? Phenomenal it was. And you said that you wanted to share it. Do you still want to share the experience with us?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. That means so much because
there's so many people. That's why I came, because I saw somebody else's and I thought that's awesome. They let me see their personal moments, you know. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going
to take a nap.
I know you woke up and you said it took a nap. I was like, oh my God, she doesn't remember. Here, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on.
That means when he says I just go to sleep.
You are a natural. Phenomenal you are. Thank you. I'm going to turn this off.